Hey everybody, hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend, and now we're back at it. First things first, this Friday at 11 o'clock in your office, we've got our first fan club meeting. Fan club meeting. This is our attempt to be more consistent, more relevant, give you information and trainings that you can use. You can benefit from each other. So the fan club, this Friday from 11 to 12, bring your laptops. We're going to train, we're going to focus, we're going to collaborate. I don't want to take a ton of your time this week. Here's my plug. Make it a ritual to view your MLS Hot Sheet every day. First thing in the morning. The Hot Sheet, you can set it up any way you want, but the most important things to see every morning are what's new, what's been put under contract, what's closed, what's expired, what's back on the market, what's had a price change. MLS is, no matter your market, they put all this together in a really easy way to see it in a snap, have that information in your head, and so as you're going through your day, you have that knowledge about what's just happened in the market in the last 24 hours. So here I am on my Sun Valley Hot Sheet setup page, and this is going to look different for everybody. But basically all the hot sheets behave the same ways. You get to choose the parameters, both the timing as well as the things you want to see. So here in the Sun Valley Hot Sheet, here's what we're going to look at. I'm going to do a custom hot sheet setting. You don't have to do this every time, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to do it now. It was a long holiday weekend, and so I'm going to change my start date to Friday the 26th, even though it's Tuesday now, but the holiday weekend messes with things, so I want to get as much information as possible since the last time I looked at it. And change my start time to 8 a.m. And over here I can decide what I want to see in the hot sheet. I want to see new listings, I want to see any price changes, I want to see anything that closed, anything that pended, anything that expired, back on market, and that's probably all. And for my purposes, the way I do my business, residential, condo, and vacant land is probably sufficient, and I'll start at 10,000 all the way up to, it looks like 100 million, so basically to infinity. And I'm just going to push run quick search hot sheet, and my MLS in its big brain is going to aggregate all this knowledge that I've asked it to do, and it's going to give me these various lists that I can look at, keeping in mind that I want to be the market expert. I want to know everything that's happened in the last few days so that I can work better with my buyers and sellers and other agents. Okay, so here we are with the new listings. Your MLS won't look like this, but this is how the Sun Valley one operates. I get to see the stuff that's come on brand new, large homes above 2 million, above 1 million, things way out in the boonies for $300,000, and condos here in town as well as vacant land. Okay, I'm going to move to things that have changed for any price changes. The vacant lot has gone down to $459. It shows me right here what it was, $469 to $459. $10,000 doesn't move me too much. This one though, $200,000 price reduction on this home. I know where this is. Maybe I've shown it before. Maybe my buyers were balking at the 1.175 price. They wanted it under $1 million. Wow, they liked it. Now it's under $1 million. Now I might know to give them a call and say, let's go look at this again. Things that have closed in the last 24 hours. Got some condos, some land, some dirt. Stephanie and Kelly sold some dirt and old cutters. Good job. And now I know the things that have closed that are off market. This isn't so much so that I know what's not available anymore, but if I get any sense of trends, this closed in Robin Hood Drive, and this closed in Woodside. So all these in Haley. Haley continues to be hot here in Sun Valley. Okay. Things that have pended. This might be the most important one because this really tells you what's happened, what action has happened in the last couple of days. So we've got some things that have gone under contract, a couple by Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties agents, including Ann, who put some dirt up in the Sawtooth Basin under contract, and Stephanie and Kelly, 8 days on market to get their atelier under contract. Nice job. Things that have expired. Couple things expired. Is that of use? Maybe. It depends on how you think about expires, and then things that are back on market. Okay. Oh, this stuff has come back. It's interesting to me. It's useful. To me, all of the information helps you do your job better. You can do the research later. You can go visit the homes as you see fit. But just in these 3 minutes, looking at my MLS Hot Sheet, I can go forward with my day, and I have a little bit more knowledge about what's happening in my local market. I can make calls. I have reasons to reach out to clients. So make this a ritual. I hope I'm preaching to the choir, but if you're not doing this every morning, you're not really operating at full capacity, because a real estate agent needs to know what's happening in his or her market on a daily basis. So if you don't know how to access your MLS or your MLS's hot sheet, you can speak with your OMs and get that insight, because it's a super valuable tool. It makes you a better real estate agent, because every day you've got the knowledge of what's just happened in the last 24 hours in my market. Because of course, the more you know, the more you sell. We'll see everybody Friday at 11. Laptops, energy, it's going to be a blast. Shawnee is going to talk about the CB1, 2, and 3, as well as the new CB branding packages. So you want to be there to get as much information as possible. Have a great week. We'll see everybody on Friday at 11. Bye-bye.